10 reasons to move to Italy. From renowned cuisine and affordable cost of living to rich culture and entrepreneurial opportunities, living in Italy, even for a short period, is an experience that will leave a lasting impression. Among the many destinations to choose from worldwide, the country shaped like a boot stands out. The images of Italy we see on postcards are breathtaking. The majestic Colosseum, the gondolas of Venice, the bucolic landscapes of Tuscany. But life in Italy goes far beyond these idyllic scenes. In this article, we'll explore the main reasons to move to Italy in 2024. 1. Exceptional Italian gastronomy. When you think of Italy, you think of food. And for good reason. According to the global gastronomy website Taste Atlas, Italy is the #1 destination in the world for fine dining. It even ranks above Portuguese cuisine, which we have often praised. Italian cuisine is famous worldwide, and living in Italy means daily access to delicious dishes, from pizzas and pastas to gelato and wines. The diversity and quality of the food are incomparable. Among the highest-rated Italian dishes on the site, we can mention Neapolitan pizza, Lombardy's risotto, tagliatelle alla bolognese, Roman pasta alla carbonara, not to mention ravioli, gnocchi, tiramisu, and bruschetta. Italy also holds the top 3 spots when it comes to the best cheeses in the world: Parmigiano Reggiano, Mozzarella di Bufala Campana, and Stracchino di Crescenza. We could continue the list by including burrata, or simply move on to the wines that would pair with these delights, since yes, Italy also offers incredible wines. But the topic is making us hungry, so let's move on to the next reason. 2. Affordable cost of living. It's true that some of Italy's main cities have a high cost of living, like Milan or Rome, but there are many smaller cities in the country that offer excellent quality of life at more affordable prices. The list includes amazing cities like Bari, Palermo, Pescara, Belluno, and Perugia. Thus, living in Italy can be more economical than in many other European nations, especially when considering the cost-benefit ratio in terms of quality of life. How much does it cost to live in Italy? According to Numbeo, a website that provides comparisons and data on the cost of living in various cities and countries, it is possible to live alone in Italy on a budget of €1,700. This amount covers the rent of a 1-bedroom apartment in the city center, as well as food, transportation, and clothing expenses. Comparing Milan, Italy's most expensive city, with Lisbon, the most expensive in Portugal, living in Lisbon is 25% cheaper than in Milan. However, compared to Paris, life in Milan is 13% more economical. 3. Quality public healthcare system. Another good reason to want to move to Italy is its public healthcare system. The Servizio Sanitario Nazionale (SSN), considered the 17th best healthcare system in the world in 2023. Although of high quality, there are disparities in care as it is regionally managed. The northern part of the country offers better access and quality compared to the south. It is worth noting that the system is not completely free. Users pay income-based fees, ISEE, with exemptions for those with lower financial conditions. Family doctor visits are free, but exams and specialist consultations require the payment of tickets. Italian citizens, Europeans, and legal residents can enroll in the SSN, while tourists and illegal immigrants have limited access to basic services. Additionally, some medications are subsidized by the government. For efficient public transportation, you don't even need to buy a stylish and traditional Vespa scooter to get around Italy. The country has a well-developed public transportation system, including the famous high-speed trains that connect the country's major cities. This makes it easy to commute both for work and to explore local attractions. Italian city buses connect suburban areas to the centers of large cities, but they usually don't circulate in historical centers. Additionally, there are metro lines in the cities of Milan 96.8 kilometers, Rome 59.4 kilometers, Naples 30.8 kilometers, Turin 15.1 km, Brescia 137 kilometers, Catania 8.8 kilometers, and Genoa 7.1 kilometers. The cost of a metro ticket varies. In Rome, a single ride ticket costs €1.50, while in Milan it costs €2. Besides buses and metro, there are also trams, which are popular in cities like Milan, Rome, and Venice, offering a charming and economical option for shorter trips. Italian high-speed trains. Cost and travel duration. The high-speed trains in Italy, operated by Trenitalia Frecciarossa and Italo, connect major cities like Rome, Milan, Naples, Florence, Turin, Venice, and Bologna. They offer fast and comfortable travel, with exemplary travel times such as Rome-Milan in approximately 3 hours, costing between €70 and €130, Rome-Florence in about 1.5 hours, prices between €30 and €60, and Milan-Naples in approximately 4.5 hours, between €65 and €140. These trains are preferred for their efficiency, punctuality, and convenience, being a practical alternative to air travel due to central stations and no need to travel to airports. 5. Rich cultural and historical heritage. We all know that Italy is an open-air museum, full of historical sites, art, and architecture. It's enough to say that the country has the largest number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites, reflecting the extraordinary diversity and value of its cultural treasures. This includes large cities and small medieval villages, as well as rural landscapes and archaeological sites like the incredible Pompeii, offering a reflective look at everyday life in ancient Rome before the eruption of Mount Vesuvius. Italy has had a lasting cultural influence beyond its borders, having shaped art, architecture, music, literature, and gastronomy around the world. The Italian Renaissance, in particular, was a period of innovation and creativity that left an important legacy in Western civilization. The Italian language, classical music from composers like Vivaldi and Verdi, and the cinema of masters like Federico Fellini continue to enchant and inspire generations. In short, it's a destination where art is in the air everywhere. 6. Pleasant Italian climate. The climate is another reason to move to Italy, offering a variety that suits different tastes. Due to its diverse geography, the country ranges from harsh winters with snow in the Alps and Apennines ideal for winter sports, to hot and sunny summers in the south and coastal regions, perfect for enjoying Mediterranean beaches. This climatic diversity attracts both tourists and residents, providing a pleasant environment for living and working in any season of the year. 7. Safety. Yes, Italy is a safe country. From Hollywood movies about the Italian mafia to viral videos about pickpockets on social media, everything makes us wonder, is Italy a safe country? The truth is that despite an increase in crime over the past 3 years, Italy is still considered a very safe country. Even with the presence of petty thefts, especially against tourists, the rate of violent crime in Italy is relatively low compared to other European countries, making the country, in 2023, it ranked 34th in the global security ranking according to the Global Peace Index. And although it's not among the 10 safest countries in Europe, it ranks 24th. In the European security ranking, it has one of the lowest homicide rates in the European Union. There are 0.6 homicides per 100,000 inhabitants, compared to 0.9 in Germany, 1.2 in the United Kingdom, and 1.4 in France. In terms of thefts, Italy has lower rates than countries like England, Portugal, France, and Belgium. As in other European countries, in Italy, the most common crimes tend to occur in more touristy cities like Milan and Rome, and include street thefts. This includes everything from pickpocketing to quick grabs like snatching cell phones from victims' hands, theft of belongings from vehicles, breaking windows to steal items left inside parked cars. Home burglaries, although less frequent than street thefts, they have seen a recent increase. 8. Entrepreneurship opportunities. Italy offers an attractive environment for entrepreneurs for several reasons, such as stable economy, strategic location in Europe, facilitating access to global markets, opportunities in various sectors such as technology, fashion, design, tourism, food and wine, incentives for small and medium-sized enterprises through subsidies, low-interest financing, support programs for the internationalization of companies, as well as tax incentives for startups, a simplified tax system, more flexible Italian labor laws compared to countries like Brazil, providing fewer burdens for employers. There are various business models available, adaptable to different needs and business structures, such as the Alimentata SRL and Paresi. To start a business in Italy, however, it is necessary to register the company in the Registro delle Imprese, obtain an Italian tax code Partita IVA, and complete the necessary fiscal and tax registrations. The process is relatively straightforward and offers a stable regulatory environment for entrepreneurs. 9. Large expatriate community. According to recent data from the Italian National Institute of Statistics Istat, the country currently has approximately 5.4 million foreign residents, representing about 9% of the total population. This diversity includes professionals, students, entrepreneurs, and retirees from various regions, including Europe, North America, Africa, and Asia. Foreigners in Italy are primarily concentrated in the regions of Lombardy, Lazio, Emilia. The presence of a significant international community results in a rich cultural exchange and a wide range of services tailored to the needs of foreigners, from international schools to events and social organizations that assist in integrating expatriates into Italian life. This multicultural environment makes the experience of moving to Italy even more positive. 10. Government incentives and visas for legal residency in Italy. The Italian government has implemented a series of incentives to attract new residents and revitalize less populated areas of the country. Among the most notable programs are repopulation projects, which offer homes at symbolic prices, starting from €1 in historic villages suffering from population decline. Additionally, some regions offer financial subsidies and tax benefits for those who decide to move and invest in these areas, aiming to revitalize the local economy. In addition to repopulation programs, Italy has also facilitated access to residence visas for non-EU foreigners, especially investors, skilled professionals, and retirees. The investor visa, ingresso e soggiorno per investitori, for example, is aimed at those who wish to invest in Italian businesses or make philanthropic donations. The retirement visa, called visto per residenza elettiva, is directed at holders of passive and stable income, who can prove sufficient earnings to support themselves in the country without the need to work. Relocating to Italy with ease and comfort. Living in Italy offers a unique combination of high quality of life, rich culture and history, economic opportunities, and natural beauty. With so many advantages, it is no surprise that more and more people consider Italy an ideal destination for a new life. If you are thinking about moving abroad in 2024, Italy certainly deserves to be at the top of your list. And to make this journey safe and straightforward, rely on the support of Atlantic Bridge, specialists in European citizenship and visas,